My child, I have seen your tears, every single one of them. I have watched you cry in the silence when no one else was around to witness your pain. I have seen the nights you have spent in anguish, wondering if I was listening, questioning if I had forgotten you. But today I am speaking to your heart, and I want you to know that I have never left you. I have been with you in every moment of your sorrow, holding you, carrying you, whispering my love over your life. When you thought you were alone, I was there. When you felt like no one understood, I did. When the burden became too heavy for you to carry, I was the one lifting it, waiting for you to release it fully into my hands. I am not a distant God. I am not a silent observer. I am your Father, and I care about you more than you will ever comprehend. My love for you is endless, and my plans for you are good. In Psalm 56, verse 8, it is written, "You keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. You have recorded each one in your book. Your pain has never gone unnoticed. Every tear you have shed is precious to me. Every cry of your heart has reached my ears. And now I am responding. I know that you have been waiting for answers. I know that you have been crying out for clarity, for peace, for a sign that I am still moving in your life. This is that sign. This is my message to you, reminding you that I am working all things together for your good. Even in the moments when you cannot see it, even when it feels like nothing is changing, I am still in control. Trust in me, for I will never lead you astray. In Isaiah 41:10, I have promised you this. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. You do not have to carry this burden alone. You do not have to navigate this storm by yourself. I am here. I am your refuge, your shelter, your strong tower in times of trouble. I am the peace in the middle of your chaos, the comfort in the midst of your pain. You may not understand why things have happened the way they have. You may feel like you have been walking through a season of endless trials. But I want you to hold on to this truth. I am refining you, shaping you, preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. My child, your suffering is not in vain. Your struggles are not without purpose. I see beyond this moment. I see the victory that is coming, the joy that will replace your sorrow, the healing that will restore what has been broken. I am turning your mourning into dancing. I am lifting you out of despair. I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert. What the enemy meant for evil, I am using for good. I know it has been hard. I know you have questioned whether you can keep going. But my grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Lean on me. Let my strength carry you when yours is not enough. Do not give up now. You are closer to breakthrough than you realize. The enemy wants you to believe that you are defeated, that you will always be stuck in this pain, that there is no hope for restoration. But I have already declared victory over your life. I have already spoken purpose over you. I have already set into motion a future filled with my goodness and my blessings. Hold on. Keep the faith. Keep believing even when it is hard, even when the waiting feels unbearable. For in due season, you will reap if you do not give up. I want you to look at your life through my eyes, not through the lens of your circumstances. You see loss, but I see restoration. You see failure, but I see growth. You see delay, but I see divine timing. You see heartbreak, but I see healing in progress. Nothing in your life is wasted. Every experience, every trial, every tear has been shaping you, strengthening you, drawing you closer to me. And soon, you will understand why you had to walk this path. You will look back and see that I was there all along, guiding you, protecting you, leading you towards something better. Do not let the enemy fill your mind with lies. Do not believe that you are forgotten. Do not allow hopelessness to take root in your heart. Instead, cling to my promises, for they are unshakable. I am not a man that I should lie. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. My word does not return to me empty, but it accomplishes what I send it to do. Stand on my truth. Let it be your foundation when everything else feels uncertain. In Jeremiah 29:11, I have said, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope." That promise still stands. It has not expired. It has not been forgotten, and it is yours to claim. I am asking you now, will you trust me? Will you surrender the weight of your worries and place them in my hands? Will you allow me to heal the wounds of your heart? I am not a God of distance. I am a God of intimacy. I am near to the brokenhearted. I save those who are crushed in spirit. Bring me your pain. Bring me your disappointments. Bring me your unanswered questions, your fears, your doubts. Lay them at my feet, and I will give you rest. You do not have to carry this alone. You were never meant to. I am here, and I always will be. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your past, not your failures, not even your deepest fears. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Now I want you to take a deep breath and receive this truth. Your best days are still ahead. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Your healing is already in motion. Your restoration is already happening. Walk in faith, not by sight. Trust that I am leading you, even when you cannot see the road ahead. Speak life over your situation. Declare my promises. Align your heart with my truth. And most importantly, do not let this message stop with you. There is someone in your life who needs to hear this. Someone who is struggling. Someone who is searching for hope. Be my hands, my voice, my messenger of love. Do not keep this to yourself. Share this message with someone who needs to hear my voice today. Like this video, subscribe for more messages from me, and let's spread this love to the world.